like I counted many girls before my backyard. I get them in the rings, but another rings. Um, hey people, how you doing? It's been a long time no see, guys. What's going on over here? How you doing? What's up? Just saying hi. At least Doris Ogala has brought out something that will help us in the case of baby testimony. So simple. Her confession don't come out. Oh, they don't confess. How you doing? It's so nice to see you all. I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know if this thing they happen to. All right. Hey, well, greetings to you. Frankie, nice to see you. How you doing?
Man,
Good
I'm fine. I'm
evening.
fine. I'm fine.
Good evening. I don't know what's wrong with my PC. It's just going off and on. You dey see I've been now let my side today.
I did see you.
Clear. I don't know what's going on with
Mm,
my screen.
not that too clear, but I did see you.
It a blink. Like what me I'm facing right now, it's different. I
Yeah,
don't even know how to make it stop.
I
It's
did
been
see
a
you.
long time since I came here, so I didn't even know that I'll face these challenges. Okay, are you there?
Yeah,
Hi,
I understand.
everybody. Hi, you guys are all welcome to Chantekel. That's if it's still Chantekel. It's Chantel's darling now. You're all welcome. Hey, Brackins, that's why I see you.
You told me now.
How?
You don't
How?
get. You don't get.
You know,
You
they
don't
see
get
as
new
Doris
job.
to fool herself for social media.
Ah, my dear.
She don't they confess, so I can't even
uh,
believe the things that was coming out of her mouth.
uh, in fact, we are going to. We just take few minutes to really dissect and look back to what has happened and a contribution to what happened to baby testimony to the
Yes.
mother. Because, in fact, she made a comment that really shocked me. Not that shocked me now, that maybe it's a new
It's
development,
not
but
a new revelation, yeah.
it shocked me that now she herself is not saying it out by herself.
Because all
Because
those
all
she
this,
denied them last 2-3 years ago.
yes, listen, I don't hate her as a human being because she's created by God. But
Yeah.
what I've just heard her say that she was sent to go
Into
and
all this platform, including
you
this
understand?
very platform. They
Yes,
sent
that
her
she was
to
sent, that she
all
was
the
in a
good work
mission.
that we were doing to fight for justice for baby testimony. She was
Thank you.
sent to
That
all
she was
that.
in a mission
She was
to
in a
help.
mission, yeah.
And the only one what two things she said that really surprised me, or I will not say surprise me, that really make me have the belief that the case of baby testimony will never end
Will never
until
end. Yeah.
justice is found. Now, this is just the preamble of the calamity that will fall upon all of them, and
Mm.
she's the beginning. It's going to begin from her, and she's already feeling it. And every other persons that involved one way or the other to stumble against the justice of finding that child, they all will test from the karma. They all will test from every punishment that God is going to descend upon all of them. I always say it all the time. Whosoever is responsible for that child missing, whether the mother, whether the father, whosoever is responsible, whether Prof X, whether me, whether Kev, whether anybody that came into the case of the testimony to gamble with it, one way or the other, the karma will already
there is not start confession.
That is it. It's going to touch everybody that involved negatively on this case. It's going to involve. It's going to touch every one of them. I'm telling you God's truth. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. She opened her mouth and said, she was sent by Pastor Chris to go.
And the worry prophet
by Pastor Chris and Jeremiah to go and destabilize Prof X, to go and see what Professor has against them, to lure him to Nigeria. That's to tell you that something really happened, which she is here to confess to us what happened to the testimony. She knows, and until she say it, she will never have peace of mind.
She will never have peace.
Until she say it, even if the Pastor Chris, even if someone Pastor Chris go to apologize to her, she will never have peace of mind. Because she is the Genesis. She is one of the spy sent to destabilize the case of baby testimony. Yes. She and Happiness. She and that so-called. Yes, two of them know themselves.
Prophetess, my ass.
Two of them knew themselves before now. They came to the platform to discuss as if they were quarreling, as if they don't know themselves. They knew themselves from the beginning.
And
because Pastor Chris, do you know that I sent you a video where what process sent to me about Pastor Chris doing deliverance for Happiness?
Yes, now
2 years back.
I saw that one.
That's to tell you that every one of them they have a circumference, they have a triangle where they are working together. Happiness was married or have a relationship with the brother of Jeremiah.
Yes.
Then the so-called Pastor Chris was doing the deliverance for the same Happiness. And the so-called Pastor Chris is going out with Shoma Johnson and Doris Ogala.
Thank you.
And at the end of the day, these two people get to come into the life of the mother of the child as a good Samaritan. And they also get close to Prof S as a good Samaritan. One in form of falling in love, and the other one as a good Samaritan. To tell you that these people, that's from the very beginning. I never liked the Happiness. My spirit never walked. I told you from the beginning. I said, this woman, I don't know what this woman is up to. That's why she never liked me. That's why she was always against me.
She wanted to be on board with the Kev, but because of you, she was always like, I don't know why I did to you, Kingsley, and all that.
Although I have my own ways of talking or I have my own way of doing my things, people might not like it, but I was doing it because not only because of the emotion I have for the family of that child, but also because of humanity, because of the heart, the kind of heart I have. Because you cannot just watch out and see a child is missing, and the police are supposed to be investigating it. Then you guys came up with your own strategy to destabilize everything.
You see, when Doris came into this picture, she came in and started crying with all those her fake tears and all those things. Doris said, there's a voice note I'm going to play probably on the next one. How many people Doris they get belay for? How many people they drive Doris come up for husband house? I left my husband house because of Prophet. I left my husband house because of Chidara. I left my husband house because of Chris Okafo. How many times does I don't even know how to put it. Like the last time she was like, I'm pregnant for this. How many people does she have to get pregnant for?
Asante, just leave that woman. That woman, she has been, she's even living, she's living inside her own lies. She's believing her own lies. She's living. How will you come out and tell us that Pastor Chris has used you? You were the one that make him use you.
Yeah.
To make him use you to destabilize the whole family, to destabilize the mother of the child.
She didn't have anything to do with Pastor Chris. She told
Yes,
me that she was even on this platform. She said it, that she and Pastor Chris, they have not even seen eyeball to eyeball, that she does not know him. All of a sudden, I started seeing her on social media. She and she was drawing him money. And we had that conversation. When she called me, I was like, hey, Doris, so they say you want to kill yourself. I beg you. Even though I know we are not good, you understand, but I still want you around so that we can be fighting all the time. Don't try to kill yourself. She was like, Chantel, thank you for the publicity. You know, you created awareness. And they almost 20-something million. Then I was now asking her, Doris, why would they pay you that money? Then I now got to I saw the story of one shocky girl of a teen, and I saw them explaining the work she did on behalf to scatter baby testimonies story. That was what they were paying her for. And I
just let me remember something she said.
Paid that money to Chris. Chris refused to give it to her.
Now, you made me remember something she said in a Paradise live broadcast. Now, she said one word, that after that, it was what she did that makes Jeremiah won the case in court because she has destabilized that woman. So the extent that the mother of the child was disorganized, confused, because she's a poor woman.
Yeah.
That one is poor. You cannot listen, let me tell you something, you know, although Sister Ruth has she had her own flaws.
Yes,
but one thing I always tell you, remember one thing I always tell you, there's no poor person, no poor man, no poor woman in Nigeria that we have opportunity of money to feed each of our family or to feed our children that will not jump into it, no matter what. Although for her doing it in the expense of justice for the child, that's where I was not happy with her. But also I will not blame her, because these people, they were too sweet to believe. They were really difficult her by giving her the ready house for her, making her believe that these are God's sent. That a prayer that she has been praying for.
It was Chris Okafor that contacted her to go and enter into Ruth's case. When she now flew to Abuja to go and free Ruth, that first time that they arrested Ruth.
That is it. That
was how she entered into it.
All the money she was spending in that hotel, 5-star hotel. Imagine first thing. The first time Ruth we sleep in the 5-star hotel. Do you know what it will take to make that woman believe? That woman will begin to believe her. That woman can fall for anything, because for you, probably that woman have not even slept in a 1-star hotel once.
Never.
But now she slept in a big hotel that even me.
The way she was talking about that day, when Ruth was talking about her experience, that day, you can see the joy in her voice.
Even me, I've not slept in Sheraton Hotel or that kind of hotel once. I'm telling you.
Doris must confess, so the rest. What they did. Doris knows where baby testimony is. At this point, I can say it. Doris knows everything. The thing
not only Doris, I'm going to call names, and I will not be afraid to call names, because she mentioned some names like Dada Masses. So if Dada Masses will help her to go and contact Jeremiah, and Jeremiah, Dada Masses are aware that Jeremiah gave her money for compensation for what he did for him
to buy a house.
Yes. So Dada Masses also should come and tell the world, because he also started it by fighting for the testimony, because it's his brother. And every other people, like the so-called Dr. Shidi, every one of these people, they knew and they know what happened to that issue. Because Doris was the one that drew them, because they used Doris to call all these bloggers.
Everybody together.
They used Doris to reach out to all these bloggers. And Doris was the one that was meeting all these bloggers, giving them money, giving them the prizes. You know,
they don't buy Doris car for baby testimony matter. Doris collect car. They even still promise to buy her a house for baby testimony matter. Just for her to the testimony matter. Now she come this platform, scatter them, go from platform to platform. When it concerns baby testimony, she be chucking her mouth into it, trying to get close to the people, make friends with them, and try to extract informations from those people. And she will go and sell these informations to these so-called men of wolves calling themselves pastors.
Asante, please, can you tell me the name of your Facebook page again? Let me see if I can.
My Facebook is Chantel Adebayo. I'm always Chantel Adebayo.
I thought it's Chantel Kev.
There's one that is Chantel Kev though, but I'm
which
not.
One do you connect? Which one do you connect this live to?
I'm not connected on live on Facebook. I just connected my 2 YouTube page.
The YouTube page.
Yeah, YouTube.
Okay. Let me see the YouTube page. That's why I'm looking for it. Let me go there.
Okay. So I'm not live on Facebook. I have to connect the Facebook back. I've not done that yet.
But you have more people on Facebook.
Doris was somebody that they sent. Chris Okafor sent.
Chantel TV.
Chantel Darling, Chantel. The other one is Chantel Kev. Chantel Darling, and the other one is Analyzer. I don't want to forget my page and again. It's been a while since I came here.
Chantel Kev TV program or what?
Yeah. Chantel Darling TV program.
Okay. Chantel. Chantel.
So when Doris came in, Doris started with, why are you guys fighting for a child? You think Ruth is telling you guys the truth? There is no baby testimony. That was how she started, that there was no baby testimony. That why will we be fighting for a child that we don't know? Is it not our word against, Ruth's word against Prophet Omoto Fufeyin, the worry pastor? The pharaoh of worry that will not let our people go. Every year he has 1 or 2 things to say. Every year he has 1 or 2 things to say. If not anointing oil, is one water, or diamond key, or key of Moses, or carry your apple. There is nothing that man has not sold.
The truth is this. I don't care. See, right now, I will tell you the gospel truth. I don't care about whatever any so-called so-called men of God they call themselves are selling or they are doing in Nigeria. I don't care. It's not my business right now. You know why? You know why I don't care? You know why I don't care? You know why I don't care? Now, a word is enough for the wise. That's what the Bible says. And you understand that at least majority of people have been watching people talking about all these fake pastors, fake men of God. So if people are still going to meet them, buy things from them, that is their foolishness. They are not ignorant. They are foolish. So whosoever that want to believe that this is Papa, this is Mama, Mommy G, that's their headache. Even if I have a family member that is carrying all these people that will put a pastor or mama put any pastor for it, she's on her own. That's not my business. You know why? What my business on this matter is that Doris Ogala and every other of her clique, they disorganize and they make sure they disrupt the intervention of the police department to this matter. So she has a lot to tell the world. She has a lot to tell the family of baby testimony. She has a lot to tell the mother and the brothers of that child. She has a lot to say. Because you cannot jump into a mission without you knowing the mission you are about to embark on.
They must have told her where baby testimony is.
Yes, because the man is sleeping with
questions.
The man is sleeping with you. The man, you say you are the man is your boyfriend, you have been dating him. So that man definitely has told her whatsoever
everything he knows about the testimony, and she's in possession of that information.
Because if that man can tell her that I don't want you to go close to him because when he came to my church, when Jeremiah came to my church for a program, he gave presented a girl and they used 10 million naira to cover that case. to tell them the case. That's to tell you that he has Chris has told her so many things. Even the case will be testimony. So because if you want us tell if you want if you observe all our discussion or all the page she has gone to, even as that they freeze, you will observe that when it gets to baby testimonies issue, she boycott it.
Yeah.
She want to kind of sweet talk it because she don't want to lose those good things she will be expecting in future from Jeremiah and from other people. Because our agreement she has made already. Because there's an agreement I'm sure she made already.
From it as well.
Whenever she gets to that state, she always want to confuse the people that are listening to her, and she will just divide the case and want to kind of frame Profess up. That Profess is the one blackmailing. How will Profess that is living in Africa blackmailing somebody, a pastor in Nigeria, for a child that is missing? Why will he be blackmailing them?
Sent to Profess. If she wasn't sent to Profess, she wouldn't have known Profess.
No.
We not have any business with Profess. Not talk of falling in love.
It was a plan mission. It was a plan. They sat down. They sat down and they analyzed it and said, "Come, what do we do now? We are sending you." It's just like America want to send a delegate or a spy to Iraq or to Nigeria, for example, or to Libya to go and spy, to go and check what is going on in that country, to know how they will enter. That's what they did. They sat down and they said, "Okay, what do we do? We cannot send a man." Probably they've used men. So they look at it. What did they do? They have to send. Probably she was the one that volunteered. I will do it. Don't worry. So far, you not give me money. And they promise her and they go to an agreement that, okay, if you can do this for us, you will tell us what you want. And she told them that she need a car
and a house.
Imagine you telling somebody that if I do this for you, you give me a house. And can I to tell you, it's a mission impossible or possible. So that's what she went for, and she was gladly saying me that thank God is because of her going to the matter with Profess with the case.
Roots. That was why Prophet Omoto Fufenyi won
the case. How are you going to tell us that Professor Omoto won the case when you enter into the matter? Police never investigated any issue. The police cannot tell us whatever, and they will use the police already to fight against that woman. So to tell you that she has a lot to tell us, how much they paid the policemen, what they did, everything they did, she had to come out and say.
You have to start.
Do you remember they went to Root Village? Remember with Daniel? You know she was involved too.
Yeah, with Daniel.
And so-called Pastor Chidi. With Pastor Chidi. You know, tell me, why will you be going there? You are not a police officer. Just what is happening to RC now? RC, you are not a police officer, you are not a detective. You are going to look for armed robbers and kidnappers. What concerns you? What military uniform are you wearing? You are not a security agency. Just like Doris, you don't belong to the police. Let the police do their job. Why will you be on the front run looking for the testimony when you are not a police officer? You are not a lawyer. Nobody know you as a security agency. Then you are saying you work with the police, DSS. Who sent you? Was any agreement signed with the mother that yes, Doris will be the one for me since I think I'm disabled, so Doris will be the one first for me to be going to be looking for my child. The police are supposed to do their job, but because of the bad government and the bad system we have in Nigeria, that they can give them money and they will silence them. Do you imagine that the police people also write a petition against the woman? It's all on the case file.
I did not see that case we handled as a failed case. I did not see like Omoto Fufenyi won that case.
No, that case was not. Listen, the way the case went on, actually, the lawyer was ready to come live at that time when the case ended to say one or two things. I decided to tell him no. Keep your cool, like because you are living in worry with these people. Just go. Leave it, no problem. Now, The lawyer did his best, and he did his best. And the lawyer, in fact, there are certain things that I will not say it right now, that I just want to keep cool. Maybe in future, maybe when more confessions start coming, I will say it. I'm telling the gospel truth. The lawyer tried. But you know that these people went as far to, they knew that this lawyer is trying, they went as far to go and make this same woman, the mother of the child, confusing her to change lawyer.
Yeah, I remembered.
Because of poverty, this woman can do anything.
She can do anything.
Because of money to feed the children, she can do anything. And
they found out her weakness and they used it against her.
That is it. And who found it out? It was Doris. Happiness. So Doris, you will never get any apology from Pastor Chris.
And even if Pastor Chris,
even if Pastor Chris marry her, the two of them will suffer the calamity together. Me, I even wish Pastor Chris to marry her. That is a good wish for me to her, because they're going to suffer the bondage. I'm telling you the truth. Pastor Chris will beat her out of that marriage.
He will not even marry her. She was just.
I wish her. I'm with her. It's my very good wish. Because
she was a part.
She will never. No, what of this one that is going on? So, for you to come out and say you were sent, and after that is because of your involvement that made Jeremiah to win the case. That professor was blackmailing Jeremiah and Pastor and Chris, and you are still, and people, and the funny thing is that the platform she's going, these people can never ask it, they can never answer questions. It's just like they plan it, or she paid them, or she just want to go there and they just want to get view or kind of get engagement. Nobody's asking us questions. If I say I won't marry you, I don't come marry you again, they keep us put.
Oh yeah. No,
I promise you I won't marry you. Now in a crisis, you know what? You know this.
That one is a crime. You cannot tell somebody you want to marry the person, keep leading the person on for years, and you don't marry the person. It's a crime.
Where is it a crime? Where is it the constitution that it's a crime?
Constitution now. Go and look at it now. How you go promise marriage? Then you come. What if that person has seen a lot of nice suitors and the person?
It's not a crime. It's never a crime. It should never be a crime.
It is a crime. Obviously, it is a crime.
Why will it be a crime that I say I want to marry you? I don't come marry you. I go marry another person. So to make me not to marry you.
Why will you lead that person on?
How did he lead it on? Let me tell you where they pain the woman now. Let me tell you why the thing they pain Doris. You see where the talker saying you use her.
Doris, you will not go see husband.
Let me tell you why they pain her, and it go pain her. Where? Let me tell you the reason. Because of the dubious and the bad thing he did for this man, at the end of the day, the man will come marry and let the pain Doris. Why Doris ever confess well?
She will not win in all areas. Destroy the case of baby testimony. Still can't carry the prick. Doris, you not go see that prick chop. Now that last time when you chop him, now that last time every time I'm gonna marry you. Now
you know what thing?
And those of you that me as Doris's friend, I not be Doris' friend though. Now this case now bring me and Doris together. She's not my friend.
Let me tell you something quickly. See, do you know one thing? He told Daddy Freeze on the live yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday night. He said there are more things he did for Chris that is yet to say out. Some things, but she will not want to say it out. That he's going to send the videos and the proof to Daddy Freeze. Now, these are words I know. But before a woman begin to say some certain things,
she go really cry. pity. Appel, how are you? She was
Do you
waiting.
know?
She never see anything. She's just starting.
Do you know when a woman is in pain, when a man offends a woman, especially in when they have to do with relationship like this, if that man doesn't take time, it will only it will only be a little time. That one will spill everything out that he has done for that man, and sooner or later, he get go read Doris go confess more things come out. But except they go bribe am, except they go give her money.
Just to say herself like say, who want marry me? Who are you leaving me for? That means she has already given up in life. Like nobody's ever going to ask.
Nobody. She has done the work. Making herself like this, I don't want marry her.
God forbid. God forbid. I always have pity for her each time she calls. You call and start crying. She can't tell. This is what I'm going through. The last time she came to my platform on
no pity.
And she was like, I just want to sing. I knew that something was going on with her. So I gave her that platform where she can sing and just, ease herself and all that. Like, I feel like mentally she needs to check into a rehab. She needs to be checked. Doris, you need to be checked. And this is coming from a good place. It's coming from a good heart. You need to be checked.
Go out for me. No.
But before you go into rehab, because I don't know how you will come out, you might come out more broken because you're a broken woman already. You better start confessing the rest of the things before these people, now, you already said that you cannot, in her words, she said that she cannot defend, spirituality, they want to defend them now, whether I by her brother. So we don't know whether if it still happen in her own case, you understand? So before it happens, spiritual things, since you believe so much in that diabolical things that they do, please start confessing. Just let us know where baby testimony is. Tell us everything you know about baby testimony. That's all we need to know.
She's still hiding it. She's still wearing it. She never want to talk. Every little thing she will put profess. She want to put profess at the front that profess is the one blackmail Jeremiah because of that money she has collected and because of the agreement. She signed an agreement. Let me tell you something about these people. Before you do anything with them, they will take you to a place you will sign an agreement. Like what she said, that they get to agreement, they sign the document and do everything, and they said, okay, she should not ask of the money again. She's not talking about this guy, Chris again. So that will tell you that they always go to a certain meeting with their lawyers and sign a document. That's why she's still holding up. That's why she's still defending Jeremiah. She know what she's doing. Doris know what she's doing. So I pity people that are just emotionally carried away. Oh, what Pastor Chris do is bad. What Pastor Chris do to her is good.
Our last conversation, I have most of them on record. There's another bomb that is coming. Very soon I'm going to play that voice note. Guys, just watch out for the bomb that's coming on Doris, actually. That time she was asking me, Chantel, did you guys see the video or picture of Ruth ever giving birth to baby testimony in the hospital? Because not being born in the hospital, that the mother will not want to take, their first picture and all that. But there is nothing about baby testimony apart from this very picture that we're seeing. So she was trying to convince me that there is no baby testimody, that it is all.
Yeah, that's what she said. That it never existed. That they never existed. That is what the blackmail. That this guy was blackmailing Jeremiah with that issue with the case that baby testimony never existed. That's what she said. That is what the question you were asking. And happiness. Later on, remember when Happiness and Ruth burst out, and when we burst out finally, she also said the same thing, and somebody close to us that was also with us also make similar questions.
That same word,
that are we sure that the baby really exists? And I will say, what? The father will come out and cry that Ruth will bring the son, the mother will cry. What are you talking about?
You know that baby testimony do exist. Baby testimony was in Mercy Land.
It was confirmed, even in court. They confirmed it in the court.
Even in court, the baby was confirmed. Secondly, even the father that Ruth gave birth to, Ruth has 4 kids. Baby testimony is the 4th one. The other 3 kids, the father still came out and confirmed that he wants Ruth to return his son. Remember
that what you ask Ruth what he did with his son with Jeremiah.
His son.
The husband was even suspecting Ruth and Jeremiah that they have connection with that baby. That's what the husband was suspecting.
That worry prophet of should I say, like I always say, Pharaoh of worry, Omoto Fufeye, came out and gave to the child that this child is going to grow and be bigger than him in the future. That's a prophecy.
See, they just prophecy
he came out. If I enter into the realm of the spirit, where he said, if this baby comes out.
No, nobody's talking about that.
Whose baby are we not talking about?
Yeah. No, just wait. See, it's not that the mother, she's so selfish and so conventional. By now,
that's why to know her weak points and they start using it on her.
Listen, let me tell you something. Now we would have been fighting a counter suit now. Exactly. That was the plan. The reason case dropped, last 2 years not to talk about Jeremiah. But every other good person, or every other good organization can talk about it, can go to court for it. That was our plan.
You know what I saw on this case from the one was most of the people that came in, they just came in for money, like that so-called prophetess Happiness that came in and wants to sue Arise TV, and she put her name as the beneficiary. You remembered that one that sued me for almost how many million? $100,000 and 500,000 million naira. Like say, if I give her that money, she go feel whole lamb.
See, let me tell you something. You see, when rich men in Nigeria are the one controlling the system in that country. They control the police, they control the law, they control the judiciary. So you see when they say justice is working in Nigeria, no, it's not working. They only get justice against the poor people. Anybody that thief banana or thief plantain, one seed of plantain, or thief fowl, that justice they get justice for. You understand? So at the end of the day, this one is driving, and you won't call jam me. At the end of the day, you will see that these people, they know what they are doing. Jesus Christ!
Careful, please. Let me show off your
this
camera.
Eh?
Let me show off
1 minute.
So
no, I'm not driving. I just park. I'm not driving.
Just to let you know, we are back on the case of baby testimony, you all. Doris is going to confess all she knows, all she have helped these so-called men of wolves to cover up concerning the case of baby testimony. And no name, when I mean no name will be left out. No name will be left out. We are going to start afresh. And we're going to start and we're going to call every single person. If it's just going back to our previous videos and bringing each of them back to hear themselves speak, we're going to do just that. Justice for the testimony all the way.
Dentro di 20 minutos. Solo poquito, tira poquito para adelante.
Justice for baby testimony. Doris will come out and confess. Because that marriage, when you define, Doris, just forget them. If you do person bad, that bad will come back to you 10 million times. You have not even started crying. You will cry until you lost your voice. You will cry until you say you are suicidal. Is it today that you want to kill yourself? You have said that many, many times. I almost killed myself. I almost did this. I almost lies upon lie. Person when won't kill himself, you go buy poison. They wait. You go buy poison. They wait for change. If you want to do it in your closet. But you don't want to. This world is sweet. This life is sweet to you. You want to continue to collect car and collect money and buy house. He must buy you a house. Even if he must marry, he must buy you. That was when I knew you were ashamed the shame. Last video. Go and listen to your last video. Go and listen to yourself. Open your mouth and say, even if he must marry, he will still buy me the house. He must buy me a house. You told you I didn't ask for anything. No, you didn't know how many things my lawyers. I just shame your shame, They shame me. I can never be identified with you. The last time we spoke, before you started coming back, I remember telling you that your friendship is toxic. I don't need you around me. And that's exactly who you are. You are toxic from A to Z. Very toxic human being. And there's a voice note I'm going to bring out very soon of Doris. This same scenario, this same thing that is already pinning on Pastor Chris Okafor, she has pinned it already on somebody else recently, a year ago, on somebody else. This same scenario, the same drama. The guy got her pregnant. The guy got her pregnant. The guy must come and do this. The guy must come and, because of the guy, she has lost this. Because of the guy, she has lost that. On a national television, on TT, it's there. There's proof on it. Same Doris, same scenario. How come the guy made you lost your boyfriend? Now, Apostle Chris Okafor made you lost your marriage. So many stories just coming up. This same scenario, like they just keep playing over and over. Now, when you did, how many what's it called? Pregnancy you go get for each any man that comes your way, you are pregnant for the man. Even if you don't sleep with you are pregnant for the guy. That's what I've noticed. Even if the guy don't sleep with her, she don't get belay for him.
But I remember you asked her
on national television and start crying just to attract cheap sympathy from people.
Mr. Chantel, I remember you asked her when she miscarried, you asked her if it was her husband. I cannot remember.
Who is the father? She did a pregnancy test in front of me. That day she just called me on a video call. I was like, Chantel, I want to show you something. I did one, but I'm not so sure, but I want to do it in your presence. She pissed for my present. Do that pregnancy test with my present. Yes, it was positive. Before I know, she said she got miscarriage. Now that one I couldn't ask her. The next time again she got belly. I said, come, who they give you this belly? I mean, you go change prick.
Married woman.
She said she doesn't want to say. She doesn't want to say. The last pregnancy I was aware of, we even calculate when she go born. I tell them.
All I'm after is all I'm after is she should come out and tell us what happened to this. That's the role she played and what happened to that baby. She tell the word. If she not tell the word, I say, come on, follow her to the end. That's just my word. If she see me now, I know she will get to see this video. I'm saying with all love, my dear. You will never have peace if you not tell the truth because
for every area, all our 10 accounts has been blocked. She not get any way to reach me. And if I see you for TT, come find me for TT, I'll block you. Simple.
Because the way Amana she always divert change
when the case of baby testimony, there's a way she just
said she'll just treat it. The next thing she'll just Amana put for Professor. You know, at the same time, you contradict yourself so that they send you your professor to Nigeria. That professor is blackmailing them. That they promise you so and so thing, and it's because of what you did for Jeremiah that make Jeremiah win the case. How? So all the things all this while you were coming into this matter as if you were helping, you were doing it to scatter this investigation, to scatter the truth. Yeah.
Oh, but it's for this live stream, eh? I know, like an hour at least maximum. Then
no, tomorrow, okay. You know,
tomorrow I'll be here again
tomorrow
same topic. You know,
tomorrow evening,
testimony back, and we're going to talk about. And we're going to fetch out a lot of evidence.
Tomorrow evening will be better in the evening. Let's say by 7:30 in the evening.
No problem. We'll be here 7:30.
So before I go, let me just say this quickly. I want to pass a message to Doris Ogala, or whatever you want to call herself, Shoma Johnson. I want to pass a message to her that whenever she's saying anything concerning Pastor Chris, she should just say it. And whenever she brings Pastor Jeremiah to it and baby testimony matter to it, she should say the truth. If she refuses saying the truth, then she continue to swim in the karma. And that karma is going to last and is going to extend to all our family. I'm
It will.
saying it with all. See, I'm saying it with all my heart because
They think they have fooled every one of us to enter into that
because
house.
people, so many people around the world in Africa, they really want justice for that child. And you and your co-host, so-called prophetess Happiness, they all plan, and other bloggers, to scandalize, to
All those
spoil,
brand envelope.
yes, to make sure that woman never got justice. Justice, these two will never have justice. You see this matter, so she will not have peace of mind. That's what I want to say. So she should come out and tell the world what she knows about baby testimony, or forever keep quiet. She come out and say what she
has
knows.
already started the confession. No, she must finish
Then
it.
she must say it. She must finish
She
it.
must finish it. If you don't
She must
finish
finish
it,
it. That's all I have to say.
rope on your neck, I go drag you like wasted generator. I go
She should,
drag.
if she's really, if she want to come to this live screen to tell us the truth, we are ready to answer you. We are not going to crucify you, but come and tell us the truth. It's not late for that family to have justice. Go and tell the police. All you know.
It was disgrace that took my account, that paid somebody to come and take my account now. Foolish me, fair for them. It was disgrace.
All of them are together. The so-called prophetess Happiness, all of them, they are working together.
Pretending that
and they knew each other. They knew each other. I told Professor yesterday. I said, come, guy, let me tell you, a day yesterday, I said, come, let me tell you something. The things you don't know, I know some. And the things I don't know, you know some. But there's something I want to let you know that maybe you till now you haven't failed to conclude is that these two people, Summer Johnson and Prophetess Happiness, they are good friends. They are good team, and they are working together. When they try to use, when they send them on two missions. One, Happiness was for the child that was born. That girl had for Jeremiah that died. That died. You know, that young lady. Now the mission of Happiness was to get that child and to get the location of that child. That was the mission of Happiness.
That was Comfort's child you're talking about. That's Comfort child you're talking about.
Yes, exactly. Then the mission of baby testimony. Now Doris Chomachonsi alias Doris Ogana carry that one for head.
Now they give out to.
You see the thing? So these two people, they're working on ground on the social media platform, going to all the bloggers, seeing everything, make sure there's any blogger work. The beginning when the Damasis started this matter, remember we started this issue in the Damasis. The Damasis was fair and firm and direct, was courageous, was saying the truth. But sooner or later, we started falling out with him because of his words. Because he was no longer putting words on ground. I said, so this guy doesn't change. Sometimes I say he brought my brother from the same place. Hey, worry brother. Okay. We not be worry brother, be. Now that's where I knew that. That's where I knew that something was going on already. And as at this time, he was already talking with Doris Ogala. We never knew that Damasis was already talking with Shoma Johnson. It was later we found out. Then I just laughed. I said, so this is what this guy has been doing. And before this time around, I've withdrawn from him. So
yeah, because remember Doris telling me what Dada told her, that Dada was told her that I was telling her to be careful about her. Yes, I did tell him to be careful because I just got to find out that he was talking to Choma Johnson alias Doris Ogala. Yes, I told him to be careful, but I didn't know that they've gone that far.
Why will he go and tell Choma Johnson such a word if he was really in a straight line with you to find baby testimony? Why would Dada go and tell her what you told him that he should be careful of her? Why? If two of them, if two of them are in a straight mission.
Yeah, I remember telling Dada, be careful, just listening to her, you don't give her any information. Doris told me the exact thing I told Dada.
They are best of friends. Dada and two of them, they are best of friends. They are cliques. So forget it. Even when he was talking about how he went to tell Dada contacted Jeremiah, and Jeremiah, they put 3-way score, and when when they finish, they now put Chris in the court. That's what he was saying that the fish life yesterday. So to tell you that Dada is already with them. So if Dada can call Jeremiah and they do this one and they not give her the money back, that they not give her 15 million and they not talk about the next money. So that to tell you how these people they lure people into their net to become one of them.
The important message we're trying to pass here is just Doris, you have started your confession. You confess it to the end. You come out and tell us everything you know about the cover-up on Baby Testimony's case. What the part that you played by helping these so-called men of wolf to cover. We want to get to the bottom of it, to see Baby Testimony, to find justice for this child. You know these so-called men of wolf. You know them. You're already accusing Chris Okafor of killing your brother, that you think he has hand in it. It's your word. It's on social media. You think he has hand in it. You that is saying that this man, that you cannot prove spiritual things. You cannot prove. It's not proven in court. You are still fighting to want to marry that same person that you are suspecting killed your brother. Something is wrong with Doris. She's mentally unstable. She's mentally unstable. But before your brain go twist past like this, you can't confess the rest for us so that we'll take on from there. If not, you will not have peace, Doris. It's from one problem to another. This marriage you are looking for, you will not go see them. You will not go see them. They will not marry you. If Pastor Chris Okafor leave you, the next one you will meet will still leave you, Doris, until you confess. You're not going to marry. You not marry until you confess. Who are they leaving me for? That means you have weighed yourself. You now know that you amount to nothing, that nobody's going to accept you again. No one is going to accept you. No one is even looking at your direction.
My dear, that is our cup of tea. My business or my message to her is she should come out and tell us every other thing she know or she knew about Baby Testimony. Yeah. She should not hide anyone. You say it out the way it is. Say the truth. In fact, say the truth and let the police start fresh investigation and let us find this child. That is all we want. Yeah, so, people, love you all. See you guys tomorrow by God's grace in the evening. Sachante, one love, eh?
Tomorrow at the same time. No, it's not the same time. Right. By 7 p.m. I'll be here. See you guys. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. It's been a really long time I've not seen you guys. I'm so happy to see some of you this evening. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. The case of Baby Testimony I've started. I'm also going to fight for justice for this child. Justice for Baby Testimony. Just hashtag justice for Baby Testimony in the comment section. And I love you, and I'll see you same time tomorrow. Everybody, bye.